running behind. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me see. Let me open up the computer here and see who we have in here. Put on my eyes. So just a second, you guys. Let me get you guys on my iPad. Okay, let that go and go here. Yeah. Put on my eyes. So just a second, you guys. Let me get you guys on my iPad. Okay. Oh, get my sound down. Let that go and go here. Yeah. There we go. Hey, sweet Maribel. Welcome in. Welcome in. You know what? There's only me and you here. Did I already schedule? Did I schedule this twice today? Let me see if I did that. Because remember I did that before. Where I scheduled my live twice. Okay. No, I didn't. Alexa, what's the date?
Today is Friday, December 16th.
Okay, good. So I only have one live. I'm just going to make sure that I don't have another live going because I've done that before, and that's what happened last time. I had 2 lives going, so I'm just going to double check. Okay. So just a second, guys. Your channel. Okay, I think I only have the one live. Yes, okay. Very good. Okay, Maribel, it's just me and you for right now. So let's just see if anybody else comes in. How are you doing, girl? What are you working on, Maribel? What are you crocheting? And what do you got in your cup? What you doing, girl? Let me clean my glasses here. Let me see what you said, Maribel. Clean these glasses. Just one second. These glasses are a mess. Okay, there we go. So what did Maribel say? Maribel says, I was sitting here waiting for you and heard your voice all of a sudden and was thinking, who is that? I only see one live. Okay, good. Because last week what I did is, there's people coming now. Last week what I did is I had scheduled a live and I hit the wrong, and then I created another live. Who knows? I'm a mess. Maribel says she's working on a sweater. All right, Maribel. What pattern are you using on your sweater? Let me just get these. I got glasses everywhere. There we go. Hey, VJ. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Okay, good. VJ said this is the live that came up in the notifications. Very good. Like I said, I've done it before where I had 2 lives going, so I'm just glad that I did it right today. Hey, Carolyn. Welcome in. Welcome in. Maribel said, I just finished some caramel tea. So what does everybody have in their cup? What are you knitting or crocheting or crafting or arting? What are you doing? I want to show you guys. I finished my Ruana and I wrote this pattern, a knitted pattern. So I want to show it to you guys. But it's really, the fabric, as you can see, is really dark. So it's like black. It shows any, like if you have any threads or anything, it'll show any little thing on here. I'll show it to you guys in just a second. Let me see who else is here. I welcomed him, Carolyn, right? Anyway, welcome in, Carolyn. Welcome in. Hey, Racine with lots of tips. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, Maribel says, following the crochet with Cody tutorial. Oh, cool. Racine says, I am drinking Sprite with lemonade and I'm working on a namesake crochet doily. Oh, that sounds nice. Hey, Yarny Cat, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Yarny Cat, what are you working on? So, you guys, I just got done. I wrote the pattern for this Ruana, and I just got finished with it a few days ago. So, we'll see how many people come in, and then I'll stand up and I'll show you guys the Ruana. The pattern's going to come out, let me see what I can do with this. The pattern is going to come out in January. There we go. Hey, Yvette, welcome in. Welcome in. She says, just resting from grocery shopping. Girl, that can wear you out right there. Thank you, Yarny Cat, you little sweetie. Let me get my papers out so we can celebrate you. I appreciate it, Yarny Cat. Hey, Deborah Kesey, welcome in. Welcome in. Let's divide. Let me get some scissors. We can divide up these papers. Just 1 second. Just cutting some of these papers in half because I've been wasting too much paper when I'm doing the giveaways. I want to stop wasting. Okay, Yarny Cat, let me write your name down. Yarny Cat Crochet. There you go, Yarny Cat. Thank you, girl. And you're going in, wait a minute, okay, you're going in this one. I got 2 cups going. I got to make sure I put you in the right one. It's the Minnie Mouse cup on Friday. So there you go. Keep this right here. That over here. Do I have my stuff? Oh, good. I have my stuff in here. What glasses are we going to put on? Oh, I know what I forgot to do. I was going to put, because it's Christmas, and I've been meaning to put my Christmas gear on. All my Christmas gear I get from Dollar Tree. And I haven't been wearing it the whole month. You guys, look. I already look crazy because I always wear a bow in my hair. But now look at this. This is going to be even funnier. Maybe I need, let me see. I just want to see about. Oh, okay. I need to sit this back a little bit. There we go. So I'll put on my ears. See? They're so big that I have to scoot down for you to see them. I like looking crazy. And now look. All right. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Let's get you some, maybe I need to bring this up a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let me get the bubbles. I look so crazy. Thank you, Yarny Cat, you little sweetie. Thank you so much. All right, let's see who else has popped in here since I started looking and acting crazy. I think I welcome you in, Deborah, but welcome in, Deborah Kesey. Welcome in. Everybody is... Thanks, Yarny Cat. Yarny Cat goes, screenshot everyone. Yeah, screenshot this. I'm scrunching down too, so I even look crazier. Hilarious. Deborah says, awesome look. I look crazy. You look so awesome. Thanks, guys. But I look crazy. Okay. We got some people up in here. So I'm going to show you guys my Rwana that I made. So I wrote this pattern, and this pattern is going to come out probably the end of January, but I'll show it to you. I love this Rwana. Do I have the yarn in here? Let's see, what is this? I want to show you the yarn I use too. I think, you know what? Just a second. I'm looking for the yarn in this bag. I think I have it in here. Let's see. Put my glasses on so I can actually see something. Is this color? Nope, this isn't this color. Okay. What is this? Nope, that's not it either. Okay. It doesn't matter. You guys are seeing the yarn anyway, so I just wanted to see if I had the yarn that I used, if I have a ball of it in here, but I don't, so whatever. All right, so let me show you the Rwana that I made. Just a second, you guys. I just gotta... The yarn that I do for giveaways, I have it in big bags. It's all over my room. Well, at least it's behind me. Anyway. Let me make sure there's no threads. I swear, any threads or anything will stick to this, and it totally shows up. Okay. So this is the Rwana that I made. I am loving it. I'm loving the this yarn. It's a big twist yarn. It's the deepest like burgundy wine color that they have. So this is what it looks like. And then there's the fringe. And I'll come up close too so you guys can see it up close. But I love that. And I'll show you the back. I showed it the other night. And there's the back. And then, let me see something. Just making sure I have it on the right side. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. Because there's a back and a front to the stitch pattern that I did. And if you want to make this, it's just knits and purls. So many knits and so many purls. So this is what the pattern looks like of the knit. Isn't that pretty? I think that I love the pattern, how this came out. It's so many knits and so many purls. So, and I love the color. It's a really, really, see if you can see it. Yeah, if I step away, it's a really deep, deep burgundy or wine. And it's Big Twist value yarn. I'm obsessed with this Big Twist. I love it. And look at the fringe. You guys, this is so much fringe. The fringe takes almost a whole skein, like takes like a half a skein, like 3/4 of a skein of yarn. How much fringe I put on. And what else about this fringe? Oh, so what I do is I take a book that's about 9 inches in length, and that's how I wind up my yarn. And it's about, I think that's 9 inches. So, and I put 4 strands together. So each, it's almost like little tassels I put on as my fringe. See? Isn't that cool? So I take 4 strands, divide them in half, and then you get one that's like that thick and that long. So anyway, I love how it turned out. I love all the fringe on there. So hope you guys like it. It'll be coming, the pattern will be coming out in towards the end of January probably. I want to make it one more time. So, well, I'm going to make it a lot more times, but I want to make it one more time before I bring the pattern out. Let me see who else has come in here. You guys, you know what? I have my iPad that I've been watching all morning, and it's about to die. So I'm going to have to go and get my husband's iPad here in just a second. Okay, let me see who is in here. Hey, Delphine's Handcrafted. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Dark Sky, my awesome moderator. Welcome in. Okay. You like that wine color? Isn't it gorgeous? This color is just so pretty. And you know what? I never noticed it until a few weeks ago. I was in there and I was, shopping for the yarn because it was on, it was Black Friday. And I saw that burgundy wine color and I'm like, that is fabulous. So I'm going to I want a lot of stuff out of this. I want a boho cardigan out of this color. I want to make a Lenny KRAVITZ super scarf out of this. I would like to have a fairy shawl. So you guys are going to see this color a lot because this color is the bomb. See, I like something besides pink. Let me just go up here and just see what everyone's saying. Carolyn goes, Angie, you look crazy. I know, don't I look crazy? What looks crazy is when I do like this, when I'm celebrating anybody who donates, and then I have on the ears, and then look. Hilarious. Okay, some more people. Hey, Elizabeth, welcome in, girl. Angie, when did you start art party on Fridays? I started, wait a minute. Did I put art party in? Oh my God, I didn't put yarn. I put art. I always mess up, you guys. There's always something I'm messing up with. No wonder why people are like, art party? I am so crazy. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can change that because I really should change that because that's crazy. All right, you guys, just a second. You guys hold the house down, Dark Sky. I'm going to put yarn party because I can't believe I did that. No wonder why people weren't showing up. They're like, what the heck is it? Is there an art party on Friday? I'll be right back. Let me go change that on my computer. All right, guys, sorry about that. I was like, why are there nobody in here? It was just me and Maribel for the first, like, I don't know, 5 minutes. People are probably confused. They're like, what is Angela doing having an art party on Friday? Oh my God. If it's not one thing, it's another with me, with this computer stuff. Oh God, I'm so crazy. Excuse my nose. Okay. All right. We got it straightened out. Crazy. Oh, I should have grabbed my other iPad. Oh, well, when this one goes out, I'll go grab my other iPad. Let's see. Yanni Cat says, I gave thumbs up. Thank you, girl. Yes, if everybody can hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great, you guys. What are you guys working on? What are you knitting, crocheting, crafting, arting? What are you guys doing? Hey, HD. Hey, Handmade Designs. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you guys for telling everyone to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Hey, Regina. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, Dark Sky. Thank you, girl. If you want your links dropped, hit CC and Dark Sky will drop your links, okay? Thank you, Dark Sky. Elizabeth says, it's okay, Angie. Love you anyway. If you guys know me, you're probably like, that's just Angela messing up again. Hey, Dreamy. Welcome in. Welcome in. And some of you guys are just here for it, whether it's my art or my knitting or crocheting thing. Like, let's go see Angela act crazy. Regina says, confusion abound. And then on top of that, I'm running late today. So I had to like put in the title 11:15 because I was running late. So crazy. Okay, everyone's saying hi to everybody. Okay. Deborah says, working on a corner-to-corner washcloth. I had to frog it and start over. Oh, no. Elizabeth says, Angie, mixed media, coloring books, coloring. Whatever. Okay. Regina says she's crocheting a tile blanket. Yarny Cat says she just finished some wrist warmers and a hat. Sounds wonderful. Okay. Hey, Michelle's Mosaic and More. Welcome in. Welcome in. Dark Sky said she's working on an amigurumi. I really want to finish it today so I can start another one. That sounds awesome. What kind of amigurumi are you making, Dark Sky? Okay, let me just go back up here. Okay. And for those who just came in, let me stand up again. I'll show it to you really quickly because now that we got a lot more people in here. I wrote this pattern for a Ruana. Oh, a unicorn. Oh my gosh, Dark Sky. I love unicorns. That is so cool. I can't wait to see it. Make sure you take a picture of it and show it in the group. I would love to see it. Sounds awesome. I'm gonna show you my Ruana because there's more people here now. So I'll show it again real quick. So I wrote the pattern for this Ruana. And I used Big Twist, and it's a dark, it's their darkest wine or burgundy color. And so this is what it looks like. I love it. And then, of course, Fringe. And I'll show you the back. Sorry for those who already saw this, have to see it again, but some more people popped in since then. So that's what it looks like. And it's all knits and pearls. So it's all knits and pearls. So it's really easy. Wait, my little ears are coming out. Okay, hopefully they'll stay. So then let me show you the pattern. Yeah. So that's what the pattern looks like. The knits and pearls. It's so many knits and so many pearls. When the pattern comes out, you'll see. But just as long as you know how to knit and purl, you can do this pattern. I love this pattern, how it came out. And then I love the color, this dark, deep burgundy color. And then this is the fringe. So I use like 3/4 of a ball of the big twist just to do the fringe, because it's fringe on this side, fringe on this side, and then all in the back is one big panel, and then there's fringe there too. So I'm fringed out. Thank you, Delphines. Handcrafted. Thank you so much. Elizabeth says, Angie, I'm pretending to knit a fairy for you because I cannot knit. LOL. That's funny. Angie, it's gorgeous. Thank you, Elizabeth. Okay, how do you say your name? Adon's? Is it Adon's World? Hopefully I said that right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, you don't have a Facebook, Dark Sky? Do you have your community tab yet? Because you should take a picture of it when you're done and put it on your community tab. Okay, so I said it right. Adon's World. Okay, very good. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. I think, is it your first time here? Thank you, Dark Sky. I thought you might like this color. I think are these your type of colors, Dark Sky? Kind of deeper colors like this? I know you love black, so I could see you liking this as a color. Yeah. Oh, everyone's saying hi to Adon's. I have another question for you guys. I have a lot of stuff, of course, to share with you guys, but my other question is what goals do you have for yourself next year? Like, I have a goal as far as like either for your knitting, your crocheting, if you craft, if you art, what are some of your goals of things you want to learn or tackle or accomplish? Like for myself, I want to, what do I want to do? One thing I want to do is I want to really improve my knitting skills by learning a lot of different stitches. So I have a knitting like encyclopedia book I bought. And also I've been downloading a bunch of tutorials to teach me different stitches. So I think like every week I want to make a video on the stitch that I've learned and share it with everybody. So, and then that'll get me, if I can start doing that every week, or even coming on a few days in a week, like in the mornings, and just showing the stitch that I'm working on, it'll teach other people new stitches and also teach myself new stitches. And then I get to practice new stitches. So I want to do that and try to do a new stitch every week. So by the end of the year, I have to have a plethora of stitches in my head. And then the other thing I want to do, what else do I want to do? There was another thing. I want to learn stitches. Wait, I think I wrote it down. Let me see if I wrote it down. I write everything down because my brain can't keep holding on to too much stuff at one time. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. I want to work on, I didn't really think that I was a pattern writer, but I really like writing patterns. So this year I want to write patterns. I really enjoy writing patterns. I didn't think I would like it, but it's fun to me. So at least right now, I think it's fun. So I want to write quite a few more patterns this year. So writing patterns, and then learning new stitches. And I have one more surprise of something I'm going to do this year, but I'm going to keep it as a surprise because I'm still working out the kinks. So it'll probably be, when I'm working out, it'll be announced next week or the week after. So let me see what you guys, what your goals are this year, things you want to accomplish with your knitting, your crocheting, your crafting, or your arting. And then of course I want to continue doing all my mixed media that I do. Yeah. Hey, Crafts by the Rose, welcome in, welcome in. Eldon's, she said, my desire is to actually start videoing my channel. Awesome, girl. And you know what? I just saw this quote that said, don't wait. What did it say? It says something like, don't wait for the perfect time, just start. And it's so true, because the perfect time to start's never going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You just need to like, just start and just do it. If you don't have the right lighting, who cares? Go. If you don't have the right camera, who cares? Go. And you'll get the right lighting, you'll get the right camera, you'll get all that stuff as you go, you know, but you got to get started. Okay, you guys, my iPad just went out. Look. Dark, so I can't see you guys' comments. So let me go get my husband's iPad and I'll be right back. Dark Sky, hold the house down. Let me go get my other iPad so I can see what you guys are saying. All right, I got my husband's iPad. I meant to trade it before I came on today. I knew that was going to happen. I was watching a good show. What is it on? Is it on Hulu or Netflix? I think it's Hulu. I was watching it on my iPad. And it's about women who are like 40 and up. And they're, it's a thing where like a Love Island thing, where all these guys, all these young guys like cougars. So, and they want to get their groove back. You know that movie Stella Got Her Groove Back? Well, it's called something like Get Your Groove Back. And so they are dating all these young men. So all these young men have come to this island, to this resort. It's really good. I like it. Okay. Let me, there I am. Get myself back on here. Okay, there we go. Okay, there you guys all are. All right. Let me see what everybody's saying here. Okay, and who just came in? A bunch of people just came in. Hey, Elizabeth, Aaron Crochets, welcome in, welcome in. All right, let me try to make sure I'm at the very bottom. Hey, Angie, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Ray's Yarn Addiction, welcome in. Sarah Simply Crochet, welcome in, girl. Elizabeth says, hi, Angie, I'm listening while I'm at work today. Sounds good. All righty. Hey, Sarah Simply Crochets. Wait, I think I just said hi to you. Anyway, girl, welcome in. Okay, if you can, Don's World. So what are you guys' goals for this year? Like, what kind of things do you want to do to improve your crocheting, your knitting, your arting, things that you want to learn? I mean, I know some people want to learn Tunisian crochet. That's another thing I want to do. Excuse me, my nose is just going crazy. I forgot to take my herbs to kind of dry me up. With crochet, I do want to learn to crochet. I have tons of crochet needles. I have all that stuff. But I also want to work on improving my knitting skills. So I kind of feel like I need to do that for a while before I take on something else. So hopefully halfway through the year, I can start crocheting, learning to crochet. So that's what I think I'm going to do. Okay. Just making sure everyone's, and if you have anything that you especially want me to see, or a question you want me to answer to make sure I get to it, make sure you put it in caps. Okay, guys? Okay, let me see about, all right, something's going on with my iPad, because I see a lot of people making comments that I'm not seeing here on my iPad. Okay, let me start my, I'm starting my thing again, because for some reason your comments aren't really showing up like they should. Okay, there they are. Okay, yeah, for some reason it's like my comments were behind. We're back up though. Thank you, Dark Sky, for telling everyone to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, girl. And did I miss anybody coming in? Okay, Sarah Simply Crochet says, I would like to learn tapestry crochet within the next year. Oh, that sounds really beautiful. What is, I'm writing that down. Tapestry crochet. I want to look a video up because I don't even know what that is, because it sounds really, really pretty. It sounds really pretty. I'm going to check that out. Okay. Hey, Zoila, welcome in. Welcome in. She says, I'm continuing to practice my knitting. Good for you, girl. Yarny Cat says, I want to learn new stitches and put up more vids and donate more hats. That sounds awesome, girl. Elizabeth says, Angie, I'm so excited to see your beautiful artwork on the journals I ordered. You are an amazing artist. Oh, Elizabeth, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. And I sent those out already. So they're on their way. They should be there shortly. Thank you so much, you little sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for ordering, and thank you for the compliment. Oh, Zoila came in big. She has like a paragraph of everyone's name. Hello. I love it. Hey, Unique Amazing Stripes, welcome in, welcome in. And VJ comes on after this, you guys, so we'll do a fairy raid over to VJ's. Ray's Yarn Addiction, she says she's cranking out the hats. Sounds good. Deborah Kesey says, she wants to sharpen my painting skills. I'm a beginner. I love watercolor, but I want to use all the medias and learn how to make more yarny type of things and declutter my house. Girl, that's my, okay, there's another one right there. Decluttering. I want to declutter my house this year. Just go like section by section, a little bit at a time. And also I need to, okay, I have this yarn wall here, but I have a ton of yarn, you guys, that's in these big, huge yarn, these big, huge bags I get from Dollar Tree, like vacuum seal bags. I have a ton of yarn in my garage, and then I have a ton of yarn in my art room too. So what I want to do is I have a china cabinet. I want to clear out the china cabinet. I have stuff in there that I don't even, it's just for looks in there. So I want to get everything out of that china cabinet and fill my china cabinet with yarn. I think the china cabinet is going to be dedicated to my big twist because I have a really big twist collection and I want to know how much of each color I have and really super organize it. So after Christmas, so in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to clear that china cabinet and put my yarn in there. I'm so excited. And the china cabinet is in my family room. So people are like, is that yarn in there? I'll be like, yes. So that's another thing I want to do too. Definitely declutter my house too. Just go from like section to section and declutter. Okay, let me see what everybody's saying. Yarny Cat says, I'd like a china cabinet for my yarn. If I come across a deal, I might do that. What I did was, and I'll have to show, well, I'll go live, once I get that whole thing done, I'll go live in front of the china cabinet. I learned a couple of years ago how to do, distressed finishes with like chalk paint. So I learned how to make my own chalk paint and how to do a distressed finish. So I distress finished this china cabinet. The china cabinet I got from a garage sale, you guys, for 30 bucks. It even has like glass doors on it, like glass in the middle and then wood going around it. It's huge. It's super heavy. It's so nice. And it was 30 bucks. It's so heavy that my husband, he was doing some serious cussing trying to get it into the house. It's heavy and it's never moving until we move, which we're never moving. So I did a distress finish on it. And I made my own chalk paint, and it's so much cheaper to make your own chalk paint. You can use house paint, you can use acrylic paints, and you add plaster of Paris. So much plaster of Paris and a little bit of water, and then your paint, acrylic paint. So you can use craft acrylic paints, you can use house paints, and that's what I did. And it came out really, really pretty. So I'm excited about that china cabinet. So Yarny Cat, look out at garage sales, thrift stores, because a lot of times they sell these china cabinets or armoires pretty cheap because a lot of people get rid of them. I don't know why. I love a good armoire or a china cabinet. So, but a lot of people get rid of them. So, yeah. Sarah, hey Linda, welcome in, welcome in. Sarah Simply Crochet says, I would love to have a china cabinet too, but there is no room in my apartment for it. I know, girl. I want another china cabinet, but I ain't got any room for it. Yanni Cat says, I'd have to have a smaller one. Sarah, my house is small too, but I have a space for one if empty yarn cubbies into the cabinet. That'd be fabulous. Elizabeth, did I welcome you in yet? If I didn't, Elizabeth, welcome in, girl. Yarny Cat, isn't that a deal? $30 at a garage sale. Zoila said, I like your china cabinet full of yarn idea. I'm excited. Johnny Cat says, I'd like a china cabinet for my yarn. If I come across a deal, I might do that. Yeah, fabulous. I'm even thinking, okay, you guys see this, I don't know what you guys can see. I'm looking. Okay, yeah, you can see it. See this cabinet over here that's green? It shouldn't be green. I should have already painted that pink because this room is all shabby chic pink and all that. All the furniture is painted white, and then everything in here is like very pink, very pinky, shabby chic colors. I never took the time to paint that cabinet. I got that cabinet at the same garage sale down the street from my house, and that cabinet I only paid like $10 for. I love it. It's metal. So it's an armoire type of thing, or armoire. Yeah, it's not more of a china cabinet, more of an armoire, but it's metal. I absolutely love it, but it needs to be a different color. Okay, that needs to be pink or it needs to be white. I'm going to make it pink because I think that would look cute in here. But that right there, it's filled with my, what's in there? All of my stuff for all my planners, my planning stuff like stickers and stationery. My coloring book collections are in there. A lot of scrapbook paper is in there. But I'm trying to figure out where else I can put that stuff because I'd like to fill that with yarn too. I have too much crap. That's my problem. I just have way too much crap. Way too much. Let me see what people are saying here. Okay. Also, you guys, are you guys done with, okay, you guys done decorating your house for Christmas? Are you guys, are you done with your Christmas shopping? Do you still have more Christmas shopping? Have you done all your wrapping, your cooking? Let me know. Where are you at with your Christmas stuff? Deborah says, me too. Amen, sister. Hey, FR Humphrey, welcome in, welcome in. Sarah says, I'd have to have room. I think, Yarny Cat, I have to get rid of a few things in my living room. I'm looking to get rid of some things too, because even in my hallway, I have like this dresser in my hallway. It's kind of a more narrow type of dresser that stands up tall. And I have a lot of like extra stuff in there, like fabric and stuff like that. I could put, if it's narrow enough, I could put a narrow armoire right there and fill that with my yarn. So I have little nooks that I could do things with. So I'm going to work on that this year. VJ said she mailed out Christmas cards yesterday. That's it so far. Good for you, girl. Erin says, Andrew, your bright color abstract wall paintings would need a frame or just hang the canvas. I'm wanting something huge behind my couch. Oh, wait. Angie, your bright abstracts wall paintings would I need a frame or just hang the canvas. I'm wanting something huge behind my couch. You know what, girl? Let me show you something. Okay, I do this thing. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, I have done videos where I do this thing called soul painting. Okay, so and I don't even have these for sale in my Etsy shop. I just have some smaller prints, some 14 by 17s of this type of artwork. But let me get it. Let me show you. Let me see if this is what you're talking about. Because you might have seen my videos where I'm doing the soul painting. Let me get the art. I'm just gonna get off my wall. People are like, Angela, you are crazy. I am crazy. That's why you come here. Because I'm crazy. Okay, so this is this. I have, like I said, you can check this up on my channel and go into my playlist. I have a thing called soul painting, and I actually play like Latin music, and I paint these to Latin music. And I love doing it. Let me see how this one goes. It doesn't really matter how they go because everything, they can go either way. But this is the soul painting, and it's very abstract. So this is one of them. I took these off my wall. These were on my wall, and I just took them off there. So that's one of them. Let me come in a little bit closer so you guys can see. Okay, so that's one of them. Here's another one. These are really big. I'm trying to see how big they are. Do I have a ruler? Do I have a tape measure in here? I don't have a tape measure, but they're huge. You can see how big they are. They're huge. They're like poster size big. So that's this one. And if you needed something bigger than this, you could always do 2 of these. Or if you ever wanted, you could commission me and I could do them in the colors you like and do one even bigger. But it's up to you. But I just wanted to show them to you. No pressure, no pressure. Just wanted to like, this is what you were talking about. So that's another one. And then, so these are really big. And then this one here, these are a little bit smaller. I'll show you some more. It's funny. You never know where these lives are going to go. It's funny. Okay. So these ones, okay, let me show you. These ones are, they're not small, but they're a lot smaller. It's like, look, let me show you this one and then this one. See how much bigger they are? These are huge. These are like probably 2 of these put together, even bigger. But see how much bigger? Okay. But I'll show these to you. These are some other ones. This size right here might be listed in my Etsy shop. I can't remember if I listed these or not. I think they are though. This one right here is, let me see what this one is. This one is 12, 13, 14. This one is 14 in length, or yeah, 14 in length and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 12 by 18 is what this size is. So that's this one. And they're very, I call them soul painting. They're very abstract, very colorful. But I can make them with any colors that people like. So here's another one. Stay there. Okay, this one's really pretty. I think it has these are some different colors, like red and purple together. Until you said that about big pictures that are very abstract, I kind of forgot about these. I was gonna do like a show and stuff with these, and that still might be something I do this year. We have a thing called First Fridays here in Las Vegas. And a lot of artists show their artwork there. They rent a booth space out. And I was thinking about that last year. So I could possibly do that this year. And then this one's all shades of purple, which I think is real pretty. And then the last one, oh, no, I got 2 more. This one's also shades of purple. Kind of similar. And then this is the last one. This is, oh, I like these colors. It's like blues and greens and turquoises. So this is I really think that's pretty. And then I splashed in also some gold in there too. So this is just what I call soul painting. And like I said, I have a bunch of videos. I probably have like maybe 10 videos of soul painting videos, and it's all the Latin music. It was really fun. I did that. I think I didn't do it this year. I think I did it last year. Yeah. So, okay. Just wanted to show you guys, share those with you. I think you'll have to check. I think I do have this size in my Etsy shop. I'm pretty sure I have this size in my Etsy shop. I don't have those big, huge ones. I don't think I have those in my Etsy shop. In fact, you know what, you guys? I'm going to check on my computer here in a second and see if I do. Okay, let me see what people are saying here. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Melanie's Creative Corner Girl. Welcome in. Welcome in. Margaret G, welcome in. She says, I just looked. I bought the Soul Painting Whirlwind, Angie's Magical Journal. I love it. I'm going to frame the cover. Oh, thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Margaret G. Elizabeth says, Angie, for real, they are beautiful, gorgeous. They remind me of ink paintings, but larger. Please sell them. I'll buy some. Okay, girl. Thank you so much. I'll check out my Etsy shop when I get off of here to see what I have on there, because I've been doing other artwork, so I can't, and I did these almost over a year ago, so I can't remember what I put in the Etsy shop and what I didn't put in there. But I'll check that out and see what I have in there. Elizabeth says, I like the huge one. Thank you, girl. Yarny Cat goes, girl, it did turn into an art party. See, I say, you don't ever know what this stuff's going to turn into. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. Margaret G says, I bought a notebook from you that I had a fun, similar soul to the painting. Thank you, Margaret G. Thank you so much. Thank you. And Elizabeth said, that's totally my vibe. Is that your vibe, girl? Yarny Cat says, I love the orange, pinks, and teals. Thank you, girl. Hey, Ola Joe, welcome in, welcome in. She says, beautiful. Thank you, girl. Yarny Cat says, I don't have anything wrapped, but I'm close to being done with making of the gifts. Yeah, okay, you guys, that's why I was late today, because I'm working on some Christmas gifts that I'm making, and I just got into it too much, and I couldn't stop. And I looked at the time, I went, oh my God, I have to stop and I have to get ready and get on here. So that's why I ran behind. Sorry, guys. Okay, Elizabeth says, yes, Etsy, they were small. I have not seen your soul paintings. Okay, so I don't think I've listed the big ones on there. But now that I've shown you guys all these, I'll go ahead and list them. I'm going to list them. I'll list them in the next few days. I'll list all the ones I just showed you. Okay, everyone's saying hi. Racine says we have all our Christmas presents wrapped under the tree and ready to celebrate the actual day of opening. Sounds good, Racine. Regina says no shopping, wrapping, or cooking. She has a sad face. Adon's World said, didn't decorate this year. Shopping's done. Just get wrapping done. Sounds good, girl. Okay. You're welcome, Elizabeth. Okay, something happened because Dark Sky says, I hope Melanie didn't hurt the snowman. What are you guys talking about? Elizabeth said, I'm done shopping, but still need to wrap a lot. Yeah, I'm done shopping, I think. You're never really done, but I think I'm done shopping, but I need to wrap and put things together, and I need to get things shipped out. So that's why I'm working so hard today, because I want to finish up the crafting, and then I'm going to get everything wrapped up between today and tomorrow and get the things, especially stuff that needs to get shipped out, because I want to get everything shipped out by tomorrow. I really wanted to get everything shipped out by today, but it ain't going to happen. Hey, I love to crochet. Hey, Tank Girl, welcome in, welcome in. Hey, Bob's Art Studio, welcome in, welcome in. Bob, I almost said, girl, welcome in. Welcome in, boy. Welcome in. You guys want to see some beautiful art? Bob's Art Studio. You guys subscribe to his channel. He does some beautiful art. Absolutely gorgeous. He draws these native men. And I draw native men too, which is really interesting. I do native warriors. His work is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys check out Bob's Art Studio. Check out his channel. Elizabeth says, yes, bright, cheery, and abstract is me. Sounds good, girl. Okay. Okay. Oh, that sounds nice, Tank. Tank says, I've been buying journals at Dollar Tree and have been covering them with fabric. Oh, that sounds nice. Bob's Art Studio. He says, hi, everyone. I'm working on a snowman repair. LOL. Something happened to your snowman, Bob? Oh, awesome. Margaret G says you have some. Oh, okay. Margaret G said you have some 16 by 20 soul paintings listed. Okay. That must be these. Okay. Isn't that crazy? It's my own damn Etsy shop and I can't remember what I have listed. But like I said, I listed these over a year and a half ago. So I can't remember everything I listed. It's this size. This is the 16 by 20. And this is the ones that I have listed. Probably all the ones I showed you are the ones I have listed. I didn't list the two big ones. You know why I didn't list the big ones? Is because I didn't know. I needed to figure out the shipping, and then I never figured it out. So, and I think I think I was going to sell those at First Friday here in Las Vegas. We have a thing called, like I said, we have a thing called First Friday here in Las Vegas. And a lot of artists sell their artwork there. They rent a booth and sell their artwork. So I was going to do that. I think that's what I was saving those really big ones for. But if anybody is interested in those big ones, in the description, there is a link to my Etsy shop. And just message me there if you are interested in those two big ones, because they're for sale. Okay. Elizabeth was just asking, are they huge, too difficult to ship? No, I can ship them. I just have to figure out what the shipping would be. And also, oh, you have a first Monday in Texas? Oh, that's cool. Very cool. Thank you, Dark Sky, for telling everyone to check out the Etsy shop. No, I just have to figure out what the shipping on that is. And, and the price. And I was thinking about the price on those really big ones that I did, right around $100 for the big one. So, and then I have to figure out what the shipping is. I'm an Etsy. I'm an eBay reseller. So I have an eBay store. And so I'm pretty good with the shipping, but I've never shipped something that big, but I have boxes. I have everything to do it. I'm thinking that might ship for maybe $30, maybe. I think the shipping. I also need to check out the pirate shipping, because I know that I could probably get it cheaper through that. Also, I might list that big, huge one on my eBay store, because my eBay store, I get a big percentage off on shipping. So, yeah, if you're interested in either two of those big ones, let me know. And I'll let you know what the shipping is on it. And if anything, I'm going to list the two big ones on my, in my eBay store, because I can get a nice discount on the shipping. So like I said, I think it'd be like $30 to ship it, something like that. So maybe $130 altogether. So if you're interested, just contact me in my Etsy shop, which a link to my Etsy shop is in the description. Okay. Thank you, Yarny Cat. Okay. Angie, how much is the purple one? Let me show you. I should know these prices already, and I can't remember. I'll look it up right now. I'll go to my Etsy shop right now and look it up. Okay, so which one, purple one were you talking about? Let me show you both of them. There's two of them. The first one. So there's the first one. Or were you looking at the second one? Let me see. Or were you looking at this one, the second one? So the first one or the second one. And you know what? Let me really quickly, let me just go off of here. All right, artwork. Calm down. Stay up. Okay, let me put it like this. Okay. And I put a polyurethane on this, so everything is protected really well with the polyurethane. So let me go. I'm going to go on my Etsy shop right now. Because I don't know how much I was charging for those. Oh man, don't let me have to sign in. Why? Oh, I know why. Because I'm on my husband's computer. Okay, you guys. Okay, you know what? Let me do this. Let me do this so I can tell you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Let me go. Let me go. Dark Sky. They are listed for $125. Okay. You guys, Dark Sky, hold the house down. I just want to go check this out on my Etsy shop, and I can't do it on this computer because I'm on my husband's and he signed into Etsy. Anyway, I need to go to my big computer. So hold the house down for me, Dark Sky. I'll be right back. Let me check this out. Oh my God, what's the fuck out? Why do you look like that? Oh, people want by my art. So the soul paintings. I'm like, I don't even know about the soul paintings. I haven't even tried to sell those. I don't know how much I'm selling for. Crazy. I think I do. Did I connect it? Oh, I listed the 16 by 20s. For $125. Why did you go? The 16 by 20s I had at $125. That's kind of a lot, don't you think? I think 125 should be the big huge ones. Those big ones that you stick up the wall. Yeah. But not the other ones. Those I can maybe $50. People, I'm like, you guys, let me go check my Etsy shop out so I know what I'm talking about. I think even though should be 40. What do you think? And the other one should be 100? Yeah. Okay, guys. Let me get my world straightened out. Like I said, see, I wanted to, this was a year ago that I was selling these, so I just haven't really paid attention to this soul painting art that I've been doing. Okay, here's the deal. These ones right here are the 16 by 20 that I have listed for $125, which I think is way too high. I don't know what I was thinking. Like I said, I was thinking I had my mind somewhere a year and a half ago when I did this and listed them. You guys, these are going to be 50, okay? 50 plus shipping. So if you're interested in any of these are all listed in my Etsy shop, and I will redo the price when I get off of this, when I get off of the camera. I'm writing it down right now that I need to readjust the price because these should not be $125. Okay, so $50 for these ones. This is a 16 by 20. And then $100 for these really huge ones. Ugh. For these really huge, this really huge one, 100 for this. Okay. And these ones right here are not listed. But I'll list these. I'll list these, and if you're interested and you know what you want, if somebody wants it, just before I get to listing it, if you want it, just contact me in my Etsy shop and say, hey, I like those, the big ones. Okay. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. Yeah. And these ones, the really big ones that aren't listed, are, okay, I'm going to give you the dimensions because I have my tape measure now. 36 inches long, or 36 inches wide, and the length is, so it's 36 by 24, okay? And there is no right or wrong on these. You can hang them up however you want, because that's the back. So you can hang them up however you want to hang them up. So what I say, 36 by 20 on this one. So, and I will go ahead and today I will go change the price on this size, the 16 by 20s. I'll change the price today to $50. And then I'll list the big jumbos today. I'll list those today on my in my Etsy shop, and they're 100. Okay, so I'll get that done today. So by the end of the day, that should be done if you're interested in any of those. Sorry I didn't have it more together with those. I just really haven't been focusing on the soul painting art. So I've been focusing on other art. I've been selling a lot of my journals and stuff like that. So that's why I'm so about the soul paintings. Okay, let me go back to, whew, I'm out of breath. You know what? I get the same. I do get a good discount on Etsy also. So they just started doing that. So I can get a fairly good shipping price for the big huge one. So I'll list those big huge ones will be listed in my Etsy shop, and the other smaller ones are already in my Etsy shop. I just need to adjust the price. So I'll do all that today. Okay. Let me go back and see what you guys are saying. Okay. I swear, you never know where these lives are going to go. You just don't know. I have all these things planned. We're on a whole nother thing. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying here. Hey, Mobs, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you, Bob's Art Studio. Hey, Yarn Arm, take all your pink dark sky. She'll be blowing bubbles out her ears. Elizabeth says, in February, Angie, I want to buy, I will buy it then. Thank you. You're welcome, girl. It'll be in the etch shop. Do you have something right now that you know? I mean, no pressure, girl, no pressure. But if you have something that you want me to hold, let me know, okay? Because I'll hold it for you. Okay, everyone's talking. Hey, Chris's Kaleidoscope. Chris's Kaleidoscope says, that's a lot of pink. Where's V? V hates pink. She doesn't mind like a hot pink, like a fuchsia. She likes that. She just don't like them soft pinks. Okay, everyone's saying hi to Tank. Tank, you little meanie. She goes, let's all hide. I'm like, what's with all this? I love to crochet. I love to crochet because you guys are hiding from me. That's hilarious. Okay. Okay. Tank said, party time. Elizabeth says, two Elizabeths are art lovers. Are you guys art lovers? Yeah, Margaret G said they're listed for $125. Like I said, these are going to be $50. These should not be $125. So this size right here will be $50, and the big jumbos will be $100. And I'll readjust the price on this size, and then I'll list the two jumbos. Thank you, Chris. Chris says, I love the antlers. Thanks, girl. Okay, so Elizabeth says she loves the first one. All right, and you know, since I showed you, I don't even remember what I said, which the first one was the second one. All right, let me figure out, because they're very similar, so let me figure out which one. I'm going to have you say it again, Elizabeth. Just a second. You know, let me put a sticky note on here, because then I can... My lives are hilarious. Girl, you just never know where these are going to go. Okay, first, second. So let me do it like this. All right, so this is the first one, and I put a little sticky note right here that says first. Okay, so I know what you're talking about. The first one, that's that one. Or the second one, and I'm going to put a little sticky note on this one too, so that I know which one you're talking about. And this is the second one. And this is the 16 by 20. There you go. Okay. Let me write this down real quick. Okay. Hey, Margie's Crafty Corner. Welcome in, girl. Welcome in. Yeah, so Elizabeth, they're $50, not $125. I don't know what I was doing a year and a half ago, but it ain't like that no more. So they're $50, and I believe that's listed in my Etsy shop. If anybody wants to click on the my Etsy shop in the description and just go to my shop, let me know if those purple ones are in there, because I think they are. I'm pretty sure all those are listed. Okay, yeah, who said that? Elizabeth. Oh, there's two Elizabeths. Okay, so Elizabeth, you're interested in the purple ones, and then Elizabeth Aaron Crochets. Yeah, Elizabeth Aaron Crochets, can you well, I don't know if you want to do that. Elizabeth Aaron Crochets, do this. Contact me through my in the link is a link to my Etsy shop. Click on that and leave me a message there, okay? That way you don't have to try to put your email down in the chat. You may not want to do that, but contact me through my Etsy shop, okay? And you said you like the one with the primary colors. Is that this one? Because I'll put your, not saying you're buying it, but I'll put your name on it just so I know which one you are interested in. I think it was this one. You said the one with all the primary colors. This one? Okay, so let me know if that's the one you're talking about. And not that I'm saying you're committed to it, just so I know which one you were interested in. I don't like to be putting pressure on anybody, because people like to, you know, take their time. They like to think about it, especially when it comes to art. You know, it's for your house. And I'm just putting your name on it, Elizabeth, so when we talk, I know which one you're talking about. If that's the one. So, okay. Stay on there. Is that gonna stay? Hopefully. Just a second. All right, let's see if we can get this to stay on there now. All right. And then first, and then this must have been the second. Sorry guys, I'm gonna get back to the chat here in just a second. Just putting little sticky notes on things so I know what people are talking about. Okay. Yarn Arm says it was cold here in the middle of the night in Ireland last night. Last night she had to wear she wore a hat to bed. That is hilarious. Okay. Okay. Bob's Art Studio, he says Pirate is better on the bigger packages. Okay, cool. I will check out. I haven't checked out Pirate shipping yet, so I'll have to do that. I know eBay gives me a good discount when I ship off anything in through eBay, and Etsy now started carrying better prices with their shipping too, but I want to check out that Pirate shipping. Oh, Yarny Cat said they have something called Trolley Hop in Louisville in the warmer months. I think the artists sell their works. Oh, how cool. Thank you, Dark Sky, for dropping my Etsy shop link. I appreciate it. Yarn Arm says, take all her pink, Dark Sky. She'll be blowing pink bubbles out of her ears. Okay, Elizabeth, sounds good. Elizabeth says, in February, I will buy it then. Okay, awesome, girl. And like I said, it'll be listed in the Etsy shop. All the stuff that I just showed you will be listed in the Etsy shop, and the prices will be changed. So, no problem, girl. No problem. Okay, I think I got through the chat there. I think. What else was I wanting to say? Oh, this is another thing I want to talk to you guys about. In just about 15 minutes, we're going to have the giveaway. Can you guys believe it already? The time's almost up. And we're going to do a VJ raid. Okay, welcome back, Zoila. Oh, the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf. That whole knit and crochet along is about to end on Christmas Day. I said we'll do it till Christmas. But you guys, let's extend that. Let's extend the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarf again for the whole year and see how many Lenny Kravitz Super Scarves you can make. And the reason I say that is it's fun to make more than one. A lot of people make 2 or 3 because then you can have them on hand to give away for gifts, or you can start now for next year for Christmas. So I know I want to keep making the Lenny Kravitz Super Scarves for myself and for gifts for next year. So, and also I'm collaborating with the Yarny Fiber sisters, with V and Jeannie, who are the Yarny Fiber sisters, and we're doing a crochet and knit along. I'm doing the knitted blanket, they're doing a crochet blanket pattern, and all patterns will be out the last week of December. Oh, which is soon. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway, I'm like freaking out because I have to finish. I have everything written, I have everything done, I just need to like officially write it up. So, and we're also doing with the crochet and knit along, we're also doing, you can either do the blanket or you can do a boho cardigan. And I have my knitted pattern for the boho cardigan, and they have a crochet pattern that they've created for the boho cardigan. And all those patterns and tutorials will be out, like I said, the last week of December. But we also added the Lenny Kravitz super scarf into the whole mix. So you can do that too. Or you can knit whatever you knit or crochet or whatever you want. But the key is this. If you're doing it to go along with this, you can knit anything like the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. If you don't want to use the colors in the calendar, you can just knit one and just do that whole thing like we've been doing it in the colors you want. But if you want to do it with the calendar thing that we're doing, the calendar challenge, you get a calendar from Dollar Tree or wherever, and every month use the colors in the calendar. And I'm using 3 calendars because I'm really picky about colors. This is the one V originally chose for everyone to get, but everyone couldn't get this one. So we just say whatever calendar you can find, get it, and then just follow the calendar colors. So when I did my blanket, I started out with this purple color, which I think is gorgeous. This is January right now. This is February for me right now. I didn't like the March, but I liked March in this calendar. So March for me is that color. So I switch between all these calendars because I'm too picky about color. All these calendars I got at Dollar Tree. So whether you choose to do the knitted blanket, the knitted boho cardigan, or the knitted Lenny Kravitz super scarf, just use the calendar colors for that if you want to be in this crochet and knit along. Also, you can also do, if you crochet, you can do B's and Jeannie's crochet blanket, crochet, oh my brain, boho cardigan crocheted, or Jeannie also created a crochet Lenny Kravitz super scarf, and she has a tutorial. Well, what she did is she has a stitch that she thinks works really good with the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. So you can go to Jeannie's channel and check that out. Dark Sky, can you drop Jeannie's links for me so people can go check her out? And this is really super. Okay, let me finish talking. I'm saying too many things at one time. So all that is with the crochet and knit along, which starts in January and goes for the whole year. Okay. So we're adding the Lenny Kravitz super scarf in that, following the calendar colors. Now, also for the Lenny Kravitz super scarf, if you just want to make them throughout the year for gifts for next year and for yourself, and continue to post them in our group, you can do that too. Okay, and make those in any color that you want. Okay, so there's 2 things going on: the knit and the crochet and knit along that I'm doing with V and Jeannie using the calendar. Okay. And that's whether it's knitted or crochet, the blanket, the boho cardigan, or the Lenny Kravitz super scarf. Okay. Now, the Lenny Kravitz super scarf, again, also can just be any colors you want, and just go ahead and put it in our Facebook group like we've been doing. So you have both those things you can work on if you want to. Okay, guys? Oh, super important, as many of you that can make it tomorrow night to the Yarny Fiber Sisters, they come on at 4 o'clock. Is it 4 o'clock? Yeah, 4 o'clock Pacific time, which is my time in Las Vegas. So 4 o'clock Pacific time in the afternoon. Check out what time it is for you, where you're from. Now that you know it's 4 o'clock Pacific, ask Alexa and you can figure out what time they come on your time. But I'm going to go on the Yarny Fiber Sisters channel tomorrow, and we're going to talk about the crochet and knit along in detail. Also, we're going to talk about the party, the New Year's party we're going to have together. Also, we're going to go through that. We're going to play games. So any questions that I haven't answered for the crochet and knit along, which starts in January, we're going to go into full detail tomorrow night on the Yarny Fiber Sisters channel, which is 4 o'clock Pacific time. So figure out your time. Also tomorrow night, we're going to discuss the New Year's party that we're going to have. I'm collaborating with them on the New Year's party too. And that's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to play bingo and some other games. So it's going to be a blast. Now, bingo numbers. Me and Jeannie and V created a video where you go and put your bingo numbers. It's 5 bingo numbers. And that is in my description. I think I put it right at the top of my description. Let me see. The video that you go to, or is it at the bottom? It might be at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. If you go to the description is in my, the description is in this live right now of this video. If you go down to the very bottom, it's the last link that I have. And it says, here is the link to the video where you can leave your bingo numbers. It's 5 numbers. Just click on that. Let me click on it. Make sure it takes you there. Yeah, perfect. Click on that link and it'll take you to that video. And that's the only place you can leave your 5 numbers. Okay. Okay. Someone just said, I was just reading something. Let me just make sure that that video comes up. Yeah. So all 3 of us are on that video. You leave your 5 numbers. You have until New Year's Eve, noon, to put your 5 numbers in. And we're not allowing anybody to put numbers in after that. Or once the live starts, we're not allowing numbers anymore, just because we want it to go as smoothly as possible. And there'll be a lot of people, so we want it to go as smoothly as we can. Also, once you put your numbers in on that video, your 5 numbers, screenshot that on your phone or take a picture of it on your phone. So you have your 5 numbers, because we're not going to be able to go back through and find your 5 numbers. Also, if we need to do any verification, we're writing them all down, but if we need to do any verification, you'll have it on your phone. Okay, let me see what everyone else is still saying. Yarnarm says the challenge is on tomorrow. Is there Yarny Fiber Sisters later too? Yes. The Yarny Fiber Sisters, their last day was going to be last week or something, but me and Jeannie talked, and Envy, and they're going to be on tomorrow after later on in the day after what are they called? The Challengers. After the Challengers, the Yarny Fiber Sisters will come on tomorrow night. Okay, Dark Sky says, Elizabeth, try to find knitting videos on YouTube. Everybody explains differently. Maybe you'll find one that you understand best. That is so true, you guys. You know what? If you're trying to learn something and you're not getting it from that video, try 3 or 4 other videos, and you'll eventually find that person that you learn the best from. That is so true. Whether it's knitting or crocheting or anything, but especially knitting and crocheting. That's why I say, you know what? The more the merrier. If you want to make a video to show how to do the basic knit stitch, or show how to cast on, or show anything with knitting or crocheting, and there's a lot of videos, make the video anyway. Because everybody learns differently. We all need there to be a lot of videos on everything that we want to learn, because we need to find that right person that we can get it from. Okay, because everybody teaches and explains things differently. So okay, I'm just reading what people are saying. Okay. Thank you, Dark Sky. So, thank you, Dark Sky. Dark Sky just dropped a link to V and Jeannie's channel, the Yarny Fiber Sisters. Dark Sky just dropped the link to that. So, oh wait, I think that's the link to the video. Let me make sure. No, that was to them. Okay. Okay, she dropped V's link, the Yarny Fiber Sister, to V's channel, who's a Yarny Fiber Sister, and Dark Sky also dropped Jeannie's channel, who's a Yarny Fiber Sister. And tomorrow night, I'm not sure which channel it's on, if it's on V's or if it's on Jeannie's, but you guys have both of them. So just go, if you haven't already, make sure right now that you guys subscribe to V's channel, which is steals the show crochet. Make sure you join Jeannie's channel, which is Butterfly Dreams Crochet. Make sure you join both their channels. Click on there so you get all their videos. So whichever one's having on their channel, you guys can easily find them and you'll be notified. Zoila says, I'm a beginner crocheter and I'm learning knitting now. Knitting has been much harder for me, but I'm not stopping because I will be a bistitchual. Oh, she'll be a knitter. Perfect, girl. You go, girl. Snowbird says, knitting goes slow for me. And you know what I think? Hey, Jet One, I think, it's like anything. You know what? After you learn it and you just practice, you'll get super fast at it. It's like anything, Hey, Sanita, welcome in. Regina says, I don't know how to knit. I'm doing good to crochet. Hey, Crafts by D Rose, she says, I'm still here. That's good, girl. Glad you're still here. Elizabeth Aaron Crochet says she tried knitting, but my mom-in-law tried to teach me, but I couldn't get knitting. You know what's weird is I tried crochet and I couldn't get the crochet down. And I really I actually like crochet patterns better for the most part than I like knitting patterns. So I really wish I would have learned to crochet first. But the knitting for me came easier. Isn't that weird how it's different for different people? Okay. Yeah, the Yarny Fiber sisters, I think last week was going to be their last week that they were on. But did they not? I think they weren't able to come on last week. Yeah, they didn't come on last week. So that's why they're extending it and they're coming on tomorrow night. Also, I just think we all need one more big discussion about the year-long crochet and knit along that I'm collaborating with them. And also talking to everyone also about the party, about the New Year's party. So I'm glad we're coming on tomorrow night just to clarify everything, because then the Yarny Fiber sisters won't be on until New Year's Eve, until the party. So okay, okay, you guys, let me just make sure if there's anybody else has any other questions or anything else to say here, because we're going to do the giveaway. And VJ is next. Dark Sky, can you drop VJ's channel? We can do a fairy raid over to VJ. Okay, guys? Tank says she's going to learn to crochet. She's going to try to learn to crochet. Awesome, girl. That is so funny. And you guys, I see that Elizabeth said hubby and I will be drinking champagne on New Year's Eve. Woohoo! Now it's going to start early, so we're not going to go till midnight or something like that. It's going to start the same time that the Yarny Fiber sisters start, which is 4:00 p.m. Pacific for me. So for the people back east, it might be 7 o'clock. People Midwest, it might be like 6. So we're only going to go for like maybe 3 hours. Okay, thank you, Dark Sky. There's VJ's channel for the fairy raid. So we're only going to be on for like 3 or 4 hours. So we won't be on until midnight. Everyone will be able to still celebrate with their loved ones if you want to do that. Hey, Butterfly Dreams, Jeannie. What's up, girl? What's up, sweetie? I've been talking about you. Were your ears burning? I was telling everybody, Jeannie, tomorrow night to join the Yarny Fiber sisters tomorrow night, because we're gonna go over everything, like do a nice thorough going over the crochet and knit along that I'm collaborating with you guys. We're gonna go over that. We're gonna go over the party. So I'm telling everybody, I've given everybody you guys' YouTube channels. And Jeannie, whose house is it at tomorrow night? Is it at yours or is it at V's? We needed to know that. Let us know. Let us know, girl. Okay, I'm just trying to see if anybody else is saying anything. Sunita, that's a good idea. She says, you can do it all. If I can do it, you can do it. Every day for 21 days, it will click. That's awesome, Sunita, girl. You go. That's so true. Do something for 21 days and you'll get decent at it. Okay, you guys. Let me see if Jeannie answered my question yet. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow night it's going to be at Jeannie's Butterfly Dreams Crochet. It's going to be at her channel. It's going to be at her house. And the link to Jeannie's channel, Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More, that link is in the chat. So make sure you guys join Jeannie's channel, which is Butterfly Dreams. Why do I get her name mixed up? Butterfly Dreams Crochet and More. Make sure you guys join her channel and hit the bell so you get all the. And like I said, it's 4:00 p.m. Pacific for me. So if it's 4:00 Pacific for me, I'm in Vegas. Check with Alexa or Google it and find out what it is in your where you live. Okay, we're gonna do the VJ raid in a few minutes, but hold on, we're gonna do the giveaway. We're not doing yarn today, you guys, but we will do some yarn next week. Okay, guys? Thank you, Margie's Crafty Corner, for putting down Jeannie's channel again. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angie. She just said everybody refresh. So you guys refresh, talk to yourselves. Let me grab the stuff for the giveaway. Like I said, we're not doing yarn today, but we'll be doing some yarn next week. Okay. I've been giving these away for the last few weeks, but I have a new one that I haven't shown you guys yet. So. Yes, Jeannie, we are still praying for your daughter, for sure, for sure. But it sounds like everything's on the up and up for Jeannie's daughter, so prayers are working. And sending positive energy is working also. Okay. So what we're doing for this giveaway is, for one, I'm still giving these away. I have this one plus one more, so I'll give one away in this giveaway and then in next week's giveaway for this month for December. And the reason I know adult coloring books really don't have anything to do with yarn. Oh, yes, they do. Some people have already seen this, but let me show you why I'm giving this away. This is an adult coloring book that I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to show you. Check this out, you guys. I am obsessed with this coloring book. Look at that. Sweaters, mittens, scarves, socks. Oh my. Okay, let me show you another one. Look at this, you guys. A sweater. A Christmas sweater. Isn't it? And this doesn't, you don't have to just do this in the month of December. You don't have to do this just for Christmas. This is like winter, you know, so you could color this at any time. And then look at this. I just think that deer is gorgeous. So that's why I got this coloring book. If you guys want this coloring book and you go to Dollar Tree and you're looking for it, I found this in the Christmas section, like where the candies and stuff is at and all of the crafting stuff. I found it over there. So if you're looking for this coloring book. So I'm giving away this adult coloring book. And then I'm giving away one of my journals. So these are my journals. This is the girl with the gray hair. This one is what's her name from Frozen? Is it Ursula? What is the girl's name from my brain sometimes just goes right out the window. Okay, this is my version of the Disney princess from Frozen, okay? Is her name Ursula? What is her name? Elsa. That's it. Elsa. Ursula. Elsa, yeah, from Frozen. So this is my I've I've drawn a lot of the Disney characters, just my version. I don't call them Disney characters because I know I can get in a lot of trouble. It's just my version of the Disney characters. But there's Elsa, my version. Or you can choose, so there is Elsa, the fairy with the gray hair, or this fairy. Now these, I don't have these ones made up. I just have prints, but this print will be, I will put them on a journal for you, okay? Or the girl, or the fairy with the purple hair. Everyone's saying Elsa, Elsa, Elsa. So this is the fairy with the purple hair. This right here, I will make you up a journal with her on there, okay? So you can choose the girl with the purple hair, or I don't have a journal made with her yet either. I have made them, but I've already sent them out to other people. The girl, this is my newest one with the turquoise hair, the fairy with the turquoise hair. I really like how she came out, and I love the Paris on there. But anyway, I will make this one into a journal for you, so you can choose which one you want of that. So this is the teal one. So you can go with the fairy with the teal, fairy with the purple, fairy with the gray, or Elsa. Okay, so everybody, let me write it in here. I'm going to write yarn in here, and then everyone write the word yarn, okay? After I do it, yarn. Okay, I just wrote the word yarn in. Go. And I think I have my, yeah, I have my Alexa, so Alexa can choose a number.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Someone said they like the different eye colors. Thank you. I always try to put two different eye colors. Like, look, like, let me go up close. So one purple and one teal or green eye. This is what this one looks like. I'll do it up close so you guys can see while you guys are putting in your numbers. Now she has two green eyes. This one has one green and one purple eye. I love green and purple eyes. I love them both. I like a lot of different color eyes, but the greens and the purples are probably my favorite eye colors. So see, she has one green, one purple. And this one, I love this one. This girl has a teal and like a hazel eye. I'm just bringing them closer so you guys can see. See, one teal and one hazel. And for those of you who like butterflies, like Butterfly Jeannie, there's lots of butterflies. I think there's probably butterflies in. I put butterflies in almost every art, anything I do. I love butterflies. I'm obsessed with butterflies. So I usually have them somewhere in my artwork. The only one that doesn't have butterflies in it is Elsa. I didn't put butterflies in this one, but okay. So let me just see. Thank you guys. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Melanie. Hey, Blind Stitches, welcome in. Hey, Blind Stitches, write the word yarn. She's like, why am I writing the word yarn? Elizabeth says she ordered the Elsa from me. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, you little sweetie. Okay, I'm just double checking what everybody said before to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. And then, like I said, you guys, we're gonna do a VJ raid or a fairy raid over to VJs after we're done with this. Okay, I'm gonna push. Thank you, Angie. I'm gonna push stop right now. Can you guys count and tell me how many I have? Okay, Tank already said there's 23. Okay, 23. Perfect. Hey, Renee, welcome in, girl. Okay, I'm going to ask Alexa to choose a number, okay? Alexa, choose a number between 1 and 23.
Here's a number between 1 and 23. It's 17.
Okay, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I was going to say something. Whatever's on my screen is what we have to go with because my screen is different than your screen. If somebody international does win, if somebody international wins, I'll pay for a pattern up to $6 for you. That's what I was going to say. Do you guys remember what number Alexa just shows? Was it 17? Someone tell me if you guys heard that. Yeah, 17. Okay, that's what. Yeah, 17. Okay, thank you guys. All right, you guys talk amongst yourselves while I count. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I think I have a winner, but let me write the name down that I counted, and then let me count one more time because we gotta be making sure. Okay, let me just count one more time, guys. Oh, my nose. Okay, where am I at? Okay, there we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I got the same person twice. So Zoila, you're the winner. Woohoo! Okay, so Zoila, which fairy did you want for your journal? Also, Zoila, in the description is a link to my Etsy shop, a clickable link. Click on that link, leave me your real name, your YouTube name, and your address. Okay, Zoila? Also, which one did you want, Zoila? Let me see what you said. Okay, let me see what... You're welcome, Zoila. So which fairy did you want for your journal? the gray eyes. You mean the gray hair? Let me show you. Is this the one you want, Zoila? With the gray hair? I don't have gray eyes, but I have gray hair, so I'm assuming it's this one. Is this the one, Zoila? Thank you, Dark Sky, for dropping the links to my Etsy shop. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, okay. So, Zoila, I'm going to put your name inside of here. This one's coming to you. And the coloring book. Congratulations, girl. Woohoo! Oh, and also, Zoila, you get your name put into the cup. So I started doing that. A while back and I wasn't even mentioning it. But anyway, you're also in the cup. You know, like if you donate to the channel, just if you're a winner of anything, you go in the cup too. So you have an extra little thing in the cup. Okay, wait. Is that? Yeah, that's the right cup. Okay. So much going on, my brain. Okay, so you guys, thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, supporting each other, and for subscribing to each other and supporting each other. It's awesome. You guys are the best. Love all of you guys. Let's go make a fairy raid over to VJ's house. Dark Sky dropped the link. And that's it for this one. Make sure you guys join the Yarny Fiber Sisters tomorrow night, 4 o'clock p.m. Pacific, my time. Oh, wait a minute. We got to celebrate before we go. Thank you, Margie's Crafty Corner. You little sweetie. Thank you so much. Let me write that down. Margie's Crafty Corner. Let's put you in there. Thank you, Margie, you sweetie. Thank you so much. You're in the bucket. Woohoo! Thank you, Margie girl. Oops. Oh, let's get some bubbles. Let's go. What a way to end. Those were some huge bubbles. Love it. All right, you guys. So that is it. Let's make a fairy raid over to VJ's. Thank you guys so much. I will see all of you guys tomorrow night over at the Yarny Fiber Sisters. My time, 4:00 p.m. Pacific time. Google it so you guys can be there at the right time. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye, guys.